doing this to me? Am I not living up to what I'm supposed to be? Why am I seething with this animosity? I think you owe me a great big apology. Tell a lie. What's up, everybody? It is good to be back in the studio today to check out the new plugins from Noise Engineering. And these are so hot off the press. These are so brand new that they're not even out yet. And they're basically the beta versions of these plugins. And I'll put a link in the description of the video so that you can go to the website, you can sign up for their customer portal, and just doing that, just making an account in their site will go ahead and give you access to the installer that just gives you these plugins for free. And what's really cool about these plugins is that Noise Engineering is actually bringing into the software world, into the DAW universe, some of the same algorithms that they build into their Eurorack modules. So let's explore some of the tones, shall we, in both of these new synthesizer, the Sync Varior synthesizer, the Vert Varior, and we have it turned off right now, but the Ruina distortion plugin, we're going to play around with this as well. So first we'll check out the Sync Varior. Already a super cool tone. And what I really have found is that this tone slider right here is my favorite. Just messing with the sound in general. I really love too that, I mean, look, to patch together a you know, a polyphonic synthesizer in the Eurorack world is really kind of a pain in the butt. In, you know, something like software, you can easily make MIDI, you know, you can make it monophonic or polyphonic. You know what I mean? It's really easy to sort of switch that thing over. So that you just have those options here in the config. And if you switch over into the config tab, you can change your polyphony from 4-note to 1-note, to up to how, you know, a bunch of different notes. So, you know, go crazy with that. I am going to personally demonstrate this as sort of a monophonic synthesizer. So I'm going to chuck it down to a... You can see the legato time and the legato curve can also be adjusted right here. Right there, which is pretty sweet. And I really do like it really straight on. And then I'll mess with the envelope here in just a second. What's really cool as well is that you can tweak the user interface to your liking. So if you like green, you can turn it green. If you like, you know, some of these blue options, I personally like the purple option. Looks really dope. And then you can also turn on this fire part of the graphics, which is just really freaking cool. So turn that on and look how dope that is. I think that's freaking super cool. So let's check out some of the other options as well. This plain option. Okay, there's just kind of a plain sign from what it looks like. I love the scope down here, is that it gives you kind of an option to see and visualize. And with the fire as well, you really do get a cool visualization of what the waveform is doing. You can also turn on too much fire, which is pretty sweet. Just hella tracers. I like just right. What has been really cool to mess with as well is this noise one, and I'll just switch over into the, like, one of the green or the blue options for this one. I love that sound. I don't know what that is, but super cool. And obviously you can do some playing with the filters and the resonance envelope amount cutoff. You can also turn on this cool chorusing, which adds a really nice stereo effect. So, really cool. Really cool sync Varior. And now I'm going to check out the other one, the Vert Varior. And from what I can tell, the main sort of difference between this one, the sync Varior, and the Vert Varior, I would say the Vert Varior has probably got your saw sounds and other sort of more harsh, more edgier sounds, whereas this has got your more, I would say, you know, maybe sine wave based waveforms. That is, I haven't read the manuals yet. I'm just kind of going based off of what I see and what I hear so far. Check out the manuals for obviously a more precise understanding as to what these will do. I'm going to configure this for a one note as well. Turn down. These controls, so freaking cool. These freaking sounds are so cool. What sounds to me like a cool blend between some sine waves and some saw. Yeah, super cool sounds. And then I'm also going to use this time here to check out the Ruina saturator and how that is going to mess up or not mess up or ruin the the Vert Varior sound that I have. This is a distortion plugin. That's what this is, essentially. Yeah, this is really, really inspiring, especially this combination is really, really super cool. I really love the way this combination of stuff sounds right here. Just this, whatever this sound is right here is super, super dope. Oh, man. All I got to say is these guys have killed it. Noise engineering. And this is, you know, there's probably Eurorack versions of some of these sounds. You know, this distortion unit, the Vert Varior, the Sync Varior. Read more about them on the Noise Engineering website. I'm going to include links in the description. But goodness gracious, this just sounds freaking killer. Now we're hearing a blend of the Sync Varior, Vert Varior, and the Ruiner on top of the Vert Varior. And just to flip through some of the presets. Goodness gracious. There's just so many inspiring sounds coming out of this from a synth standpoint that this is just freaking killer. So can't wait to dig into this even more. Guys at Noise Engineering absolutely crushed it. Can't wait to sit and play, and you know, I'm already, you know, thinking of songs I want to write with with these sounds. So super, super cool, and can't wait to dig in even more. Until next time. Why are you doing this to me? Am I not living up to what I'm supposed to be? Why am I seething with this animosity? I think you owe me a great big apology. Tell a lie.